So let me ask you this. What opportunities have you found in the midst of this nationwide slowdown? When it comes to your job, your parenting, your realities now, have there been any new changes? For me, one of the things that's been valuable is the opportunity at the beginning of the morning with me and my coffee and just to be able to engage in the Bible, be able to read from Luke and Mark and be able to read the writings of Paul and see how we can be encouraged in the midst of it. And this morning, or the other day, and I've been reading in Acts, Luke's document of the early church. Acts documents Peter, James, and John walking into Jerusalem. And as they're walking in, Peter notes that there is an individual who's sitting at the city gate who has been lame from birth. And in the midst of walking in, the man asks, "Hey, do you have any money?" And Peter looks at him and says, "Well, I can do you one better. I'm going to heal you." And the guy gets up and he runs into the temple. And then Peter, James, and John go into the temple. Well, this man simply being able to walk, it caused quite a stir. And as they walk in, all eyes are on Peter, James, and John. And in Acts chapter 3, the author documents, Luke documents Peter's response. He says this, it says, Peter saw his opportunity and he addressed the crowd. He saw the opportunity and he seized the moment. And he goes on to talk about Jesus and to talk about how, you're looking at me as if I'm crazy, but let me tell you this, you killed Jesus. I saw him. God raised him. Now you need to say you're sorry. And it continues on and they get thrown in prison and then get let loose and it gets a little crazy at that point. But here's what I thought about. And as I began to really process that one verse that Peter saw the opportunity and he addressed the crowd, I began to think about the opportunities that are in front of me. I began to think about the opportunities for me to spend this slowdown as a parent and enjoying the quality time with my kids. I began to think about the relationships that now I have the chance to spend a little bit more time investing in and encouraging. What is that for you? When you think about the opportunities in front of you, it is easy for us to see this as a stressful scenario, uncertain, certainly. But what opportunities are in front of you? And what are you going to do to seize these moments? You see, I really believe that at the end of this, relationships are going to be new. We are going to be able to look back and be encouraged by how we responded. But in order for that to happen, we've got to seize the opportunity. We've got to see what's in front of us and move forward and take advantage of what's right in front of us. So I've got a question. What is that for you? What opportunities do you see in front of you? What relationships do you now have a chance to pour into? What financial opportunities do you have a chance to really get in order? Or maybe what side hustle, what job expectation? Maybe this is an opportunity to fine-tune the resume and begin thinking about what is that next step. My question for you is this. We have all slowed down. An opportunity is in front of us. So what are we going to do with the opportunity that is right in front of us? Hey, I want to thank you so much for taking a few moments to engage with us. I'd love for you. How can we be praying for you? What is the opportunity that's in front of you? How can we help you make the most of this time? Leave a comment. Let us know what's going on in your world, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.